A push girl is
confident,
tenacious.
she pushes through all adversity.
Can overcome any obstacle.
and not lose herself completely.
A push girl is fearless.
Provocative. I'm an edgy kind of girl.
Having imperfections allows you to stand out. A push girl is
Spontaneous.
Awesome!
We're not gonna let a chair stop us from being sexy.
My name is Tiffany.
My name is Mia.
My name is Auti.
My name is Angela, and I'm a push girl.
And now, a first look at Sundance Channel's all-new series, Push Girls.
Tiffany is beautiful, bubbly.
She always says the funniest things, whatever's on her mind, and just comes out, no filter.
Tiffany, work your magic, girl. Find two big guys. Should I show my boobs? Calm your hormones, lady.
Some people will just come out straight out and say, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah, I was in a head-on vehicle collision, hit at 130 miles per hour. I was the only survivor. Everyone else was pronounced dead, including myself originally. And I was in a coma for 3 weeks. And then their faces just like, oh. I love flirting. I have 26-inch rims on the side of my ass. It's hard not to get attention. Los Angeles is definitely a body-conscious place to live. I used to be so shy and insecure because everyone stared. It was something I had to learn to deal with, and then I began to embrace it.
You like it?
I definitely like to do things myself. I do not like depending on someone else and being vulnerable enough to even have to ask.
Don't fall. Push, push.
1, 2.
You're the one with the muscles. Push. I have a 20-pound purse. Ah!
One of the most common questions I get is, can you have sex? Yes, I can have sex. Lots and lots of sex. Dating can be a little bit tricky. People assume because I'm this blonde with these curves, I guess, that I'm only dating guys and not that I have been with women. I do not like to label my sexuality at all. I fall in love with a person on a soul-to-soul level. I've always been in relationships. I've been a serial relationshipist. General misconceptions that people have of people in wheelchairs, they need to sit at home in like dirty sweats and like food on their shirt, playing Nintendo or one of those like video games all day long. I'm more physically fit and active now than I was when I was walking.
Mia is my little charmiss. She's soft, tender, bold.
Mia's the 3 Fs, fun, funny, and flirty.
Ooh, he's the one.
That was like a 10. People assume that just because you're in a wheelchair that you can only date other people in wheelchairs. That could be true for some, but I prefer to date able-bodied guys. I've been dating my boyfriend Dave for 1.5 years. He knows my body, he knows my weaknesses. He's just always looking out for me. I know that he's cool with getting married, but I'm just terrified of that. I wasn't in a car accident. I got paralyzed when I was 15 from an AVM, which was a blood vessel in my spinal cord that ruptured and paralyzed me from the waist down over the course of a half day. It was like my whole body turned against me. People are really surprised when they find out I live alone. They say, oh, well, who comes and helps you? I definitely make my life revolve around independence because it's very important to me that the chair doesn't become something that's holding me back. Because I don't think that it does, but I think it could be an excuse, and I don't want it to be an excuse for anything. I think most people haven't seen sexy in a wheelchair, and that's why they can't fathom it. I'm definitely like every other woman that's a little bit self-conscious and wants to look good and makes an effort to. Being yourself is really sexy, and confidence. Being in a wheelchair does create an image in other people's minds. So I think it's nice if they see somebody that looks like they've taken an effort in their appearance, because it shows that there are people out there that keep on going and still want to look good. That is a huge turn on.
Auti is a live wire. She's very talented.
She's always fun.
Hey, baby.
The way I carry myself, flamboyant with attitude.
You looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at us?
I grew up in the hood, and it was a rough area. We lived around gang violence, drugs. I took my streets into dancing. When I was 22 years old, I had a car accident. I was a professional hip-hop dancer at the peak of my career. I remember waking up in the ICU, and my mother was sitting there. She said the doctor said that you will never walk or dance again. Excuse me.
Some red leaf.
Red leaf? Yeah, that'd be good.
Eric and I have been married for almost 5 years now. We met 5 months after my accident.
Just let me know when you need help.
10 years later, we got married.
Auti is definitely a firecracker.
I am definitely not your typical housewife. I don't like to cook. I clean sometimes, but I don't like to be the one doing it all the time.
Your belly's gonna be sitting on your lap and you're gonna be chauffeuring the kid everywhere.
Let me see, inside. It's kicking. So if I was like this.
I don't even know.
The biggest thing that people assume is that we can't have children. I don't know why they think that. The doctor sewed up our back. They didn't sew up anything else. Even though I'm really excited about having a child, I'm afraid of losing my independence. Life is full of challenges. Bring them on. I want to overcome them all.
Angela's really, really wise.
She's very intuitive.
Do you think you got over him?
I think so.
Do you think she was a rebound?
I've been living in LA for 13 years. I started off as a lingerie model. I worked for Vanity Fair. It was huge. It's like being a little girl and playing dress up.
I got in my car accident in 2001. I had 3 to 5% chance of ever feeling or moving anything from the neck down.
I am different from the other girls because they are paraplegics and I'm a quadriplegic. The biggest thing about me is that I can't live by myself. I definitely need nursing care, and Auntie Judy has been taking care of me for the past 7 months.
Are you gonna brush my hair?
Are you gonna touch up first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a husband. When people see Dustin, they recognize him from the hit television show called 21 Jump Street. We were married for 10 years, and we're separated right now.
And now I'm paying for the mortgage myself.
I needed to put some bread on the table.
Do you guys have any open calls for modeling?
No, just walk in.
Okay. Bye. Just walk in.
I knew that if I wanted to get a new modeling agent, I needed to get new headshots.
Does the back of your wheelchair come down?
I gotta show a part of the wheelchair to show that I am in the wheelchair.
What?
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Trust me.
Hold that. Yeah, that's cute. Gorgeous.
The odds are against me. I understand that completely. This is who I am.
Good.
I don't want to sit around waiting anymore. I want to actually do something about it.
And one more. Just bring your that's it.
So bring it on. Let me have the challenge.
Gorgeous. Nice.
I love challenges. If you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to find a way to do it, to prove you wrong, with all the patience and the strength that I have.
I never thought I'd hang out with other people in wheelchairs because I used to feel like it would be negative attention.
We can't toast enough.
I would never say I was gonna be BFFs with chicks that are in chairs until I met Angela.
I've known Auti the longest. I met Auti 10 years ago, right after my car accident.
Tiffany is my housemate.
And Mia I met 7 years ago during an acting class.
Having such a close friendship with my girls means the world to me.
There's not a lot of women in this same position that are as strong and amazing as my girls.
We're honest with each other and we tell it like it is.
I think all the girls, we all have a common goal, and that's to open up people's minds and inspire others. So when we do it together, it's just that much more powerful.
A push
girl is somebody that has a sense of positivity with everything that they do.
Passionate and enthusiastic about life.
The best part of my day is when I have overcome something.
I'm pretty fearless.
I'm a little afraid of rodents.
Oh my gosh.
A push girl is
Vibrant and beautiful.
All of us girls have a little bit of sexy flair to us.
There's no limitation to what I want to wear.
I love shopping. Oh my God, all these girls in wheelchairs are wearing high heels.
I bling out my wheelchair because it describes my personality.
This wheelchair is kind of like the Ferrari of wheelchairs.
Point blank, this thing.
The best part of my day is getting off of work so then I can go party with my friends.
I'm an actress. I'm also a working model.
Preschool teacher.
I work in graphic design as a project manager.
Fitness trainer for 4 years.
I act, I dance, I sing, I rap.
I forgot to mention I was a nanny too.
I don't let anything stop me from trying to do something on my own.
I see a vision in my head and I want to manifest it.
Push girl means pushing beyond the limits. That's it.
And now, more of what's to come on Sundance Channel's all-new series, Push Girls.
We go through some serious challenges. Nobody's gonna stop us.
Wow. Being in a wheelchair and modeling, it takes work. It's not easy.
Today, I'm gonna try to swim for the first time in 17 years.
Having a child with Eric will complete our relationship. Oh my gosh. Being married is so not easy.
Well, then what's wrong, baby?
It's so frustrating!
Okay.
I don't want to consider myself bisexual. Everyone wants to label everyone. I've been dating a woman.
How's that going?
We all want to be loved.
I gave up my soulmate.
You gotta move on, baby.
I'm always gonna love you.
We all have our own families, we all have our own past.
I think the accident saved your life.
I'm proud of you and I love you.
My relationship with my mother is really strained.
You went through nothing.
That's not true.
Life is full of challenges. Bring them on. I want to overcome them all. Oh my God, stop the music, stop the music.
My friendship with the girls means everything to me.
I just feel like they're all my sisters.
We're honest with each other and we tell it like it is.
It means that I have somebody I can go to and somebody I can count on.
We are so strong individually, so together that just makes it even more like dynamite.
Woo!